Do you want your Pokemon to be fully EV trained like this, just how you see from other PvP videos? Then you've come to the right video. For today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to EV train your Pokemons from looking like this to this. First, we will be talking about effort values. Effort values, or EV, are a way to increase the stats of a Pokemon based on what wild Pokemon you defeat. So let's say you defeated a Zigzagoon will give you 1 speed EV, but if you defeat a Clefairy, it will give you 2 HP EV. But in short, depending on what Pokemon you defeat, you will get EVs in either 1 to 2 stats, ranging from 1 to 3 EVs. And before you start to EV train your Pokemons, you're gonna need an XP share. So with that, adding your best Pokemons in the first slot of your party allows you to gain XP and EVs to your other Pokemons. But what if I told you all gamers that we can increase the amount of not just EVs, but the money you can get while doing so? That's right. You heard me. If you buy a Macho Brace in the BP shop from Coliseum, along with the Luck Incense and the power items from the arcade, you can increase the EVs and cash you can gain by putting the items in one of your Pokemons. The Macho Brace is an item that doubles any effort values a Pokemon receives during battle. Or in short, it will multiply your EVs by 2. In meaning, if you defeat a Pokemon with 1 EV like a Zigzagoon, the Macho Brace will give you 2 EVs. The special thing about the Macho Brace is, you can EV train any stats. While on the other hand, if you put any power item like the Power Lens, which helps you gain special attack EVs, it will give you 8 special attack values, regardless of what or who you defeat. And this is how every power item works that exists in the game. The important question is, where can I EV train my Pokemon at? First, we're gonna go over HP. There are several locations where you EV train HP at, but I suggest going to Route 14 and battle a Clefairy, Makuhita, and Loudred. And the next location will be at Route 15, battle this girl who is near the 7th gym. Now for speed, head over to Roscoe City and go to Route 9 and battle this camper right here, next to the place where you get Jirachi. Hello, Future Harvey here. I'll make a future video about on how to get Jirachi along with Victini, so stay tuned for that. Next, we're gonna go over special attack depending on where you are at the story. You can either head over to the volcano at Brimber City at Route 6 and battle this trainer here, or fly over to Port Deca and head over to the beach to battle this NPC here. Take note that Port Deca is for late game. Next is physical attack. This is also the great time to bring your Luck Incense. First go to Iridia City, head to Route 11, and battle Rising Star Darren, as this trainer helps you both with EVs and money. For special defense, go to Roscoe City. While you're at it, go under this bridge if you haven't yet and get a free net ball. Head over to Route 10, then to the place with fields of flowers, and encounter Spoink, Floette, or a Comfy. Take note these give you 1 to 2 EVs, but with the items I mentioned earlier, it will give you much more. Lastly, defense. First head over to Kragonos Cliffs, and then go below the other hiker that is near the entrance of the cave. You will need to battle 17 times in total to finish EV training, but if you want to speed things up, head over to Row Powers tab, then purchase the EV training Row Powers, which will make your process even faster along with the items. I hope you guys liked the video because this took unexpectedly a while to make because I'm getting used to a new editing software I'm using. See you guys in the next one.